In this video, we're going to be putting the Herbalife diet plan to the test. I'll be trying out all the different shakes and giving my opinions on the flavours. We'll test out their protein bar snacks. And most importantly, we'll be finding out if their plan really works as I take part in the Herbalife 10-day shred challenge. Nom nom.
A couple of weeks ago I had an idea for a video. I'd put all the diet shakes up against each other, head to head. I put a post on Facebook asking resellers to get in touch. The only replies I got were about Herbalife. And I was really shocked about how much hatred was thrown towards it. Lots of my good friends telling me to avoid it at all costs. Well, if everybody's telling me not to do something, what other choice do I have than to do it? One person that was tagged in the post was a Herbalife reseller called Jade. So I got in touch with her to see if she could hook me up with some samples. This is Jade. She was kind enough to come round to my house with some Herbalife samples and tell me how it all worked.
You can add more or add less. This is the mint chocolate.
The shakes, chocky bars, pre-workout drinks, post-workout drinks, teas. Time to give this a go.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
It's
gotta be my
cream, innit?
It is.
We'll start off by saying this video is not sponsored. Jade has given me some samples to try out, but she's asked for nothing in return, and this is a completely independent review. I won't be taking cost into account during this review. What one person finds expensive, another person finds cheap. I'm also not going to look into the science of the ingredients. There's already a million videos out there doing that, and I'm not qualified enough to judge. What I will be reviewing is the taste, flavour, whether these shakes are filling, and most importantly, what results I get from them. Tomorrow I'm starting the 10-day Herbalife Shred for Summer Challenge. They've already added me to the Facebook group and sent me all the details of what I need to do. I'm pretty impressed so far. It seems like quite a fun community to be part of. But because this is a challenge, there has to be a winner. And before we get started, I've got to take my measurements and do my photos.
There's a heavy load upon my back, no way to throw it off. For a second I believe it's gone. I'm just a fool out of love.
So, I guess I'm all set for it. They've got meal plans, they've got workout plans, they've got everything sorted for you. Let's see what the difference is in 10 days time.
So day one of the 10-day shred challenge, and we're starting off with a PT session with Tibbsy. Normally these are really hard work, but today I have a secret weapon. CR7 Drive Cristiano Ronaldo juice. This is my workout formula, so I drink this while I'm working out. I'm going to get a body like Ronaldo. Not sure that's guaranteed. Smells like sherbet. You can taste berries. I'm guessing it's just full of caffeine, which is no bad thing. Let's do the workout.
I'm on top of the world, but eventually my spirit breaks. Can't get the final word.
Quite a tough one. I normally do about 1.5 litres of water. I finished the 500. It's quite refreshing, quite tasty too. Not bad.
So here we go, we're going to have our first shake of this Herbalife Shred. And I guess this is what it's all about really, the meal replacement shakes. I've got to be honest, I'm not holding out much hope for this 10-day shred because most of what they're doing, I'm already doing anyway. I have 2 shakes a day instead of 2 meals. So I guess if you're coming at this after eating burgers and chips every day, this is going to make a massive difference. For me, I'm just hoping that it maintains the losses that I've already made every week up to this point. Let's find out. Select your protein powder base, so we'll throw one of them in. Let's give this one a go. FF, it's Fruits of the Forest. And you do feel like a proper scientist doing this. Let's whisk it all up and see what happens. Now when I'm making my protein shakes, I'm throwing fruit in there, fresh bananas, fresh strawberries, things like that. Jade's told me not to put anything in, and that makes this look a little bit watery to me. It's not quite as thick and frothy as a normal protein shake that I'd have, but there's a good cupful. Let's do the taste test. Fruits of the Forest tastes a bit like Cristiano Ronaldo juice. I don't mind it, it's certainly refreshing, and there's certainly a lot less calories in this than in the protein shakes that I make. 2 of these a day, I could handle that. Plus I get 2 snacks, which I don't have when I'm having the protein shakes. And I guess the snacks would be the bananas or the strawberries or whatever else I put in my protein shake. So it all balances itself out really. I don't think there's going to be a massive difference. Just a little bit watery, but it's not grainy, there's no bits in it or anything like that. It's dissolved pretty well. 7 out of 10. You trying it? What flavour is this one?
Chocolate.
Yeah, it's a bit chocolate. It's not rich, thick chocolate.
It's cookie chocolate.
Cookie chocolate. It's a bit like cookie chocolate, isn't it? Like a really milky chocolate.
Like a chocolate.
You just put some dirty ice in my drink, didn't you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You eating the cookies?
It's ice, it's not cookies.
It is cookies.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's super yummy.
So, after much consideration, I'm going to give the chocolate flavour 6 out of 10. Could do better, but it's not bad. Just feels like it's trying a little bit too hard to appeal to your sweet tooth, but it's not bad. I'm finishing everyone, I'm not leaving any. Having said that, as a meal replacement, they're just not filling. Protein shake with some fruit in fills you right up. These, it's not really touched the sides. Protein bar. It's only little. I think Jade told me there were about 100 calories, something like that, 120 calories. So having one of these compensates for not putting a banana in my shakes that I normally have. So I'm just having a shake without a banana, and the calories that I save there, I'm having in a snack here with a little protein bar.
What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like?
It takes some chewing. Not an awful lot of texture to it. A few little bits of peanut in there. It doesn't taste bad at all. I quite like it. And it's only little, but it does take some eating. It's chewy, and it's a nice little snack. I'll give the protein bar 9 out of 10. I think it does its job. Monday. A wise friend of mine once said, Mondays are fine, it's your life that's shit. Well, today it is a bit shit. 5 days through in the Herbalife, it's halfway through, and I have to try today the cinnamon one and the coffee one. I don't like cinnamon or coffee, but I've got to get through with it. The mint chocolate chip one went last night, so that's gone. So I've got to try the cinnamon.
It's chocolate milk.
This one's not chocolate milk, no, this is cinnamon and lemon.
Cinnamon and lemon.
Cinnamon and lemon, yeah, you want to try it? Now I don't like cinnamon at all, and luckily this barely tastes of cinnamon. I think I might prefer this one to some of the others. So I'm going to give cinnamon, might be my favourite. Maybe Mondays aren't so bad after all. 8 out of 10. So one of the things you have to do with Herbalife is have a snack 2 times a day. I'm going to have an iced coffee here.
Why coffee?
Why coffee?
Yeah.
I don't know why coffee. I don't even like coffee.
You're making cookies movies and making my own one.
Now, I don't know if that's a good cup of coffee or not, but I do know what a chocky bar's supposed to taste like. And these aren't bad. I mean, just for a snack, this is pretty good, but I don't know. I think a lot of these things are designed to curb your sweet tooth. But I'm not sure if it goes overboard a little bit. Breaking my fast with a shake. And then you can have a coffee, which tastes like a very milky, sugary coffee. It's very sweet and milky. And a chocolate bar. And then I can have another one of these before my main meal in the evening. And then at night time, I can have a chocolate shake before bed. Which is an awful lot of sweet, chocolatey stuff. Which I don't know if that becomes more addictive.
Apple flavour. If I did this blind, I wouldn't guess it was apple. Just tastes a bit like milk, which isn't a bad thing, because I quite like milk. And this one doesn't seem to quite have that fake sugary taste to it. So, if you're expecting apple, I'm scoring it low. If you just want a nice drink, 7 out of 10.
This one is mushroom. Not gonna lie to you, not looking forward to this one. I don't even like mushroom, but I've got to do a fair review, so it's going in. It smells like mushroom. This is the first one where you can actually properly smell what it is. I'm feeling a bit sick, just smelling it. I'm retching at the thought of it. And it's mushroom shake, 1 out of 10.
The last shake. All I've got left is fruits of the forest. And mushroom, obviously. Have this, and I'm going to go weigh myself. Finish off with a protein bar and an iced coffee. They do taste fake. And I know you can put fruit in these, which would improve it. But then if you're doing that, there's a million shakes that you can have. There's a million shakes you can have anyway. And Herbalife isn't about the shakes. It's about the community and the people. And until you've seen it yourself firsthand, you probably think they're all snake oil salesmen and charlatans. But they're not. They're genuine, caring people who truly believe in their product. And I think they've got every right to believe in it, because it works, as these results will show.
Bicep stays the same, not lost anything off the guns. Chest, measure from the widest part, 43, down ½ an inch. The waist, breathing out, not breathing in, 41, that's down 2½ inches. Umbiculus, that's the belly button. I don't know why they don't just call it belly button. Breathing out again, don't want to be accused of breathing in. 44, that's an inch off the belly button. Time for the thigh, 4 inches up from the knee. 18½, 1½ inch off the thigh, around the widest part of the hips. 42, 2 inches off the hips. The problem with measuring yourself is you never know if you're going to get it in exactly the same place. But I did stick pretty closely to their guidelines last time, and I've done exactly the same thing too. And I've done this many times, so I'm pretty sure that these measurements are accurate. And if they are, this is pretty amazing. I'm down 7½ inches and 3 kilograms in weight in 10 days. I'd say that's one of the best weeks I've had since I started this journey. I won! Ha!
So, visual winner, are you ready? With a massive 3 kg loss and 19.5 centimetres, which is just mind-blowing for 10 days of Shredville, goes to, drum roll, Matthew Wright. Massive congratulations, Matthew.
So in conclusion, what's really struck me about this Herbalife is the community spirit behind it. They're posting on social media 2 or 3 times a day to encourage their customers to keep on track. And that's the real beauty behind this. When you're buying into this, you're not just buying the shakes, you're buying what goes along with it. And that's a real team spirit and a real desire to want you to do well. So if you are looking to lose weight and you are looking to keep motivated, this could well be the thing for you. You have to decide whether the cost is worth it and whether you're comfortable with the ingredients being used. For me, I already have my own plan and I've been happily sticking with that for the last few months. This Herbalife challenge slotted in perfectly with it and I did manage to lose weight, quite a lot of weight. Am I going to stick with it? I'm afraid not. And that's nothing to do with the products as such, it's just that I'm so much in love with the shakes and the regime that I'm already on. That doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't have a go at it though. If you've liked what you've seen in this video, get in touch with Jade, she'll be more than happy to help. If you found the video useful, make sure you click subscribe. Every week I look at a different aspect of health, exercise and weight loss as I struggle on my journey back to full fitness. I'll see you next week guys. Woohoo!